dedicate, and celebrate. We swear to ourselves. Defqon 1.
Yeah, let's get to it. An oath, a pledge, it's like a bridge built from the future back to the moment you speak it into existence. A vow tying tomorrow to your words today, and you can be its only witness. But time will tell, memory will serve, and the consequences are inescapable.
This is the sacred oath.
Written in blood and set in stone. Spoken in truth, we set the tone. Locking it down, we hold our own. And you know that we'll never bow down, we coming home. This is the oath that seals our bond. This is Defqon 1. Summoned to act.
Defqon.
It is the path by which we become.
Defqon.
When words hold more than a promise.
Defqon.
It is the oath that seals our bond.
The sacred oath.
Hey, guys. What is going on, everyone? Let's fucking go. How are we doing? Yes, the mic is working. You're muted yourself. You're muted yourself. Yeah, boy. Always the same. Guys, you can't have a proper Neros production stream without shit breaking down, okay? You should know this by now. Starting strong, absolutely. Mic works. Absolutely fine. I will guarantee you that. What is good, everyone? What a beautiful day today. Yes, latency is like a few seconds. So, no glasses? Good night rest? No, I slept like ass because I was a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because I've been building shit. If you saw the email I sent out yesterday, who received the email yesterday about what we're gonna do today? We're not just gonna do a demo and feedback stream. You are the stream. So today, we're gonna listen to the snippets of all of you fucking legends that made absolutely insane snippets for the unofficial Defqon 1 Anthem challenge. And yeah, we're gonna do it all together. And obviously we have some judges waiting here. Liam is still trying to figure out if he can turn on a camera, I see. Maybe one day. So, yeah, guys, I've received around 100 demos. And the first question I want to answer right now, are we going to browse through 100 demos? Hell no. no. We'll be here until tomorrow. So, I made a selection with the judges. And 25 tracks. 25 tracks of the best. And then we're going to filter it even more for the next stream. The official complete demo stream for the top 10. Yeah, 100 demos is insane. Absolutely. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Today is going to be the top 25 or 26. I used only OPS things. Well, that's why you're probably not in the top 25. Yep. Hey, all right. I think the judges are getting impatient, guys. So, a little bit about today. I want you all to go to the Forge and register yourself, because we're not going to do a normal demo and feedback stream. We're going to do a demo and feedback stream, but it's gamified. So instead of me yapping, instead of Cryax yapping, instead of Testarossa or Akimbo, we're going to put the feedback in ourselves. So please go to the Forge. The Forge. Please register there. It takes 60 seconds. The Forge is, I built the Forge. I didn't officially launch it yet. It is everything a music producer hates to do. The Forge will do it for you. You can register for free. It's like cover art, everything social media, automatic generated content planning, you name it. Everything a music producer hates is on the Forge. But we're going to use the Forge today to do the demo and feedback system, a gamified demo and feedback system. So while listening, you can also see this video in the link. And I'm going to give you guys the link in a bit. I'll give you guys a few minutes to register over there. And then right now I've built it like this. You can open up the link and the YouTube video will be there. The chat will be there and the game will be there. Hopefully, let's see if that works. Never know. It's the first time, right? Already logged in? Okay. Who said? Oh yeah. Special shout out to the legend that sent in a complete Suno track. Much respect. Yes, absolutely. Forge not working for you? Seems like a you problem, because it's working perfectly fine. All right. Okay. So y'all are registering right now. I'm going to bring in the judges. The judges. Can you guys unmute yourself? Let me go to the... Oh, yeah, we have audio. Yes. There we have it, guys. We have the one and only Cryax, Testarossa, and Liam without a camera. Oh, he has a camera. Oh, shit. I need to add him. Oh, he's here. Oh, let me add him. Oh, shit. They're both here. Here we go.
The boys.
Yeah, you can't see anything stream related, guys. I'm going to give you the link in a bit. Just register and then I'll send you the link. Boys, welcome.
Thank you.
Akimbo's muted. He's going to fix his mic.
It's going smoothly.
It's going smoothly, yeah. So I'm not the only person here that, struggles with the software issues. But yeah, dude, look at this lineup of handsome men. Damn. Cryax, welcome.
I look like shit.
Yeah,
I look like shit
it's
I
fine.
3 hours.
That's fine. He did. Testarossa looking good. Akimbo looking good without a microphone, but they're working on it, guys. And guys, first of all, thank you so much for attending, for being part of this amazing contest. The responses are actually really good, and I'm happy to have you guys on board. And today we're going to listen to approximately 25, 26 demos, and I'm really curious. And let's just all give an opinion on each track, and then we're going to fine tune everything at the end of the stream all together, obviously.
Good shit.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you guys a few more questions during the stream. We have some sauce coming up. Some sauce from Testarossa, some sauce from Cryax, Imbo maybe. Did I mute them? Oh, that's a great question.
No sauce.
No, I would never mute them.
Sauce.
Thank you, Bodhi. I muted them. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys.
I knew it. It worked.
Emma praten.
Hey!
Hello there, we're here.
Sorry, guys. It's
I knew it
because
wasn't our fault.
yeah, exactly. It was always my fault. No, I remember muting you because there was some background noise. So thanks, man. Thanks, Bodhi. Legend. Welcome, guys. Akimbo, welcome to the show. We have some up-tempo hardcore, but more importantly, it's mostly hardstyle. It's mostly, like, I would say 70%. But I know, Liam, you are experienced hardstyle producer too, so everything's going to be fine, right? I did listen to the up-tempo and hardcore section, and it is pretty intense, I would say. All right. Curious. Enough yapping. Guys,
Yeah,
is everyone registered at the Forge? I'm going to give you guys the link for the Defqon 1 stream. Check in the chat right now, guys. You can watch the stream here, and you can watch and do everything in that link. So you can just go there, leave YouTube or open YouTube, and let me know if it works. I'll give you guys a few minutes.
Did we actually do an audio test with the songs?
You want to do an audio test? Yes.
Yeah, as in, like, are we going to be able to hear your...
That's a great. And if I share the screen, then you can see
Right.
it over there. But now I have to change the OBS a little bit, because now the layout is messed up.
Cool. 'Cause I can close the second window.
No, I cannot. I can click. Oh, that's mine. This is a little bit messed up now. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Let's just do it like this.
It's been stuck in my head
Yeah,
ever
dude.
since I heard it. It's nuts. It's nuts.
Okay.
Did you guys hear there was a guy on TikTok that made a triplet variation of the melody, and it was insane.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really good.
Let me check.
An old school version also, right?
Yeah, it sounded very classic. Like in a good way.
Okay.
That was a 10 and something what they said with it, I believe.
All right, guys. Let's
go.
Record. Stream is waiting for next demo. Okay. The next demo, I'm going to turn it on right now. Open for predictions. Let me see if you guys can see everything. Let's go. Gonna give it a minute. See if chat is everything's working. Welcome to the revolution of demo and feedback streams, guys. I hope everything works. I tested it, but you never know. It's a gamified system. You can give your feedback, and at the end of the stream, we're gonna get a preview and a complete export of the PDF with all the scores. This is just going to revolutionize the demo and feedback streams because now you're a part of giving feedback. How cool is that? And it works like this. It works like this. The closer you get to the average voting, the more points you get. The more points you get, eventually I'll put some rewards in it. Right now, it's just a testing phase, right? So I'm glad it works, guys. And let's get started with the first demo. Trifecta. Yep, here we go, guys. We are officially kicking it off. Yeah, that ends abruptly, but it is what it is. All right, let's just chronically say our quick opinions. I will start, then Cryax, then Testarossa, then Akimbo. I'm not so sure about the Suno vocals. They degrade the quality of the... I would say the strongest point here is the melody. I really like the melody, and I think that the theme is pretty good. I just don't like the Suno part too much, but that's me, a little biased because I hear a lot of Suno. It's just the quality for me. All right, go ahead, Cracks.
Interesting, because I'm the complete opposite. I think the break was really well done, but he completely lost me at the melody. It sounded like, to me, like the Disturb melody, but not really. Like, for some reason, it just kind of, my brain went there. I think the lead could have been a little bit stronger, and it wasn't really giving me the same kind of vibe and energy that I got from the break.
Okay.
Because the build up to the melody part was like really good and really in it. Yeah, Suno vocals, but still it works.
Yeah.
And then the melody came, and I was just kind of let down by it. Actually, I expected more. Yeah, I expected a little bit more from that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why we're here, dude. We have a whole panel of different judges with their own opinion, and I think that's the best thing, because if everyone agrees with each other, like there's no feedback here. So, all right, go ahead, Testarossa.
That's not working.
I agree with Cryax on this one. I really think that Suno vocals, yeah, they shouldn't really be judged. If it's used in a creative way like this, I'm totally fine with it. Also, I agree with the melody. It was, I like the lead sound, but it was not really like there yet. Yeah, vibe-wise, or don't know how to say it better.
Right.
But I think it was a good idea.
Yeah,
like, yeah,
solid.
The start is nice.
All right. Akimbo.
Yeah, so first of all, I quite like it to the point where you get to the melody. Like everything around us, it feels pretty decent, and the melody just felt like it was a bit too forced or something. Didn't follow up exactly on the break part, but besides from that, I agree with like both the other judges, Testarossa and Cryax.
Yeah.
It sounded
Yeah.
good even with the Suno vocals. It didn't disturb me that much.
No, for me neither.
No, it was actually pretty nice. I think it was tastefully done. It really grabbed me in.
Okay.
It gave me the
ethnic
Defqon feeling, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
fair.
ethnic vibe, yeah.
He says I still have to run it through 11 labs. Okay. Guys, I see a few people that cannot submit their rating. I do have a lot of people that did submit. What is the error that you're getting? You might have to, you already register. Make sure you register first. You need to register before you can log in. That's a requirement. All right, let's see what everyone has been thinking about this. It is going to be 6-1 for this setup. Do you guys see that?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Where's my
Yeah,
overlay?
it feels accurate. Like it just needs some more time in the oven, I think.
Yeah, I think
It's
that's
like, it's
well said.
nothing is bad. It sounds cool. It just needs some more
Yeah.
time in the oven, and then it can be great.
Right. Okay, moving on. Martin. Next Defqon anthem.
Martin.
Martin.
A primal force rushes through our veins, feeds our souls, fuels our brains. Warriors, honor your call. Dragon blood unites us all. Follow your instinct. Reach for the skies. Face everything and rise. Defqon 1. Dragon blood. Defqon 1.
Nice. Nice, Martin. Really nice. So I really like what you're trying to... If we're talking about snippets and a teaser, this is a really, really good teaser. It's a little bit long, but you know what? It's a Defqon anthem. I think that fits really well.
It's our soul. Dragon blood.
A little bit empty at some parts, but the vibe here, the more you listen to it to the end... This is so good. This is so good. I would say the beginning is a little bit empty, and then it just gets better and better. So in terms of build-up and tension, absolutely fantastic. All right, go ahead, Craigs.
Yeah, I agree. The build-up and tension was really good, but for me, this was not a... I like the chord progression of it a lot, but for a snippet, this doesn't say that much to me, actually, because I just hear a nice chord progression and a cool break. I have this could go anywhere for me, so I have no clue what the rest of the track is gonna sound like, and that is kind of what I maybe expected for the snippet to be.
Yeah.
To be actually
Fair.
But compliments are to be given because the tension was really good. Again, like I said, I really like the chord progression, actual good like Defqon chord progression, which is really nice to hear. But I just expected a little bit more of the actual song and not just the break, basically.
Understandable. Yeah. Understandable. All right. Luke.
Yeah, I felt kind of the same. Also with the sounds you used was very, very cool. Cinematic wise, you kept it interesting. Indeed, a bit too long. I'm curious if the sounds you were using, if that also is gonna be going back into a lead later. I would really love to see that. I would advise you to try to switch the chords a bit. They're now very standard, but also try to switch around a bit with major and minor, because I really heard some of the chords were like, I think if you switch them around, it would be even more interesting. And I think it's really a good start, but I can't really judge only a break, you know.
Sure.
It is a good start.
Yeah. All right, Akimbo, go ahead.
Yeah, so I agree with all of you guys. It's like it sounds good. It's just I don't know what way it can go, like without having like a proper like
melody tease
arrangement, the total track. You don't know what way it can go. Like this could sound epic, but maybe like once the drop hits or something, it just maybe the tension would fall away or the quality would drop. You never know. So I think this sounds pretty good. It definitely has a cool theme to it. Like it feels like it's got the Defqon building up and the tension's going toward the right way and everything. It's just it's incomplete, and yeah, obviously people didn't have enough time maybe to create like the total track, but that does miss, and that's a big part of like judging on the total track.
I agree.
But it sounds good.
Yeah, there was no hook.
Right.
There was no hook. Nothing too.
It's a little bit too open ended.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's open book still. So
open book still.
It's not easy to judge on it.
Okay. What does everyone else think? I need to put that screen on top. Everyone else think this is a 5-4. All right, here we go. 5-4. Who had them? Where's the leaderboard? Ramsey. Crucify is going on top. Crucify. Nice.
I would say that's actually pretty. That feels pretty accurate.
Caffeinated
right?
404 artist is being on top, which is a which is a fake name, so we don't
Good
know who
shit,
it is.
caffeinated.
Caffeinated. All right.
Good shit.
Next up, here we go, is 7 Synth. Oh.
Follow your instinct, reach for the skies, face everything, and rise. Defqon 1.
Okay.
Instinct. Reach for the
I feel like the build-up is a little bit basic. You know, there's just a vocal and some snares. I think we can do a little bit better on that.
skies.
I would say the lead design is solid. It's very wide. That's what I like in my mix down. So I like that. The melody itself is not really memorable to me. It also doesn't give me that Anthem feeling. Like the sound design and everything is good. You know, kick balancing with the lead is good. Just the melody doesn't do it for me, which kind of puts me in like, this could be any track. It doesn't give me that Defqon Anthem vibe. Oh, go ahead, Craigs.
Yeah, for me, first of all, this is like a perfect snippet in my opinion, because it really is like, get to the point, you understand there's going to be an intro, but you hear the hook and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm on my like Beats ass fucking headphones, so I can't really judge like mixdown stuff that much because it's kind of like phasing for me a bit.
Sure.
But that's just on my side. The actual feedback that I have is that while I like the sound design of a lot of the things, I think one of the major problems for me was that the chord progression was not the right one for the top line. And I think that's where this kind of felt flat, because the little build up with like the plucky notes, that was kind of cool. But then the melody came in and it wasn't key. That's not the problem, but it wasn't the right chord progression, and especially not to get that Defqon feeling, because like Testosa said in the last one, for that feeling, you need to switch the major and minors a lot and really try to look beyond just the chord scale that you're producing in.
Mhm.
And I think if you would spend some time on trying to get a little bit more, Defqon-y chord progression under it, you don't really have to change that much to it, and then I feel like 90% already there. So that's good feedback in my opinion. I liked it. I liked it.
Testosa.
Yeah, Craigs is stealing all my feedback away every time. So I completely agree with the chords there. I was exactly going to say the same thing. Also, the length of the notes for me, I think if you put them a bit more staccato, a bit more short, they can have more impact and they have more drive. And also, what Craig said about the chord progression, if you put those together, I think the snippet was cool. I think it can be Defqon, so I think that's what you want for a snippet.
It was more of an older Defqon feeling, like the Radiance
Yeah, it
and the
was
bass
more like
correlators kind of stuff. Yeah, which is cool. That's cool.
2010 stuff. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so it sucks being last because
We can switch it up. We can switch it up. We can switch it up.
We're not going to
Yeah,
say
next
we
time
agree
you
with
guys go
everything. No, we agree with a lot what you guys said already. For me personally, I felt a bit lost. I didn't feel like I'm just talking about like the modern feeling of Defqon right now. This felt a bit more to the old school side
Yeah.
of like maybe the mid 2010s or whatever. I would still accept it, but like even earlier, I could probably hear it more. It just it sounded decent. I just didn't. Obviously, we can't hear the best sound via this laptop either, but it was a cool idea, and I like that you can hear like the total idea already like within the snippet. It's just it felt a bit off when the drop happened, and it sounded good. It's just as you guys said, with the major minor key chords, you can definitely work around it in a better way.
All right. Thanks for that. Okay, I'll switch up the feedback so we can take turns. Okay, so
let Akimo go first next round. That's
hey,
nice.
and by the way, we need
Okay.
to because we have a lot of demos coming up. I think we should give our feedback within like max 20 seconds if we can possibly do that, because otherwise it's going to just be too long and people are going to fall asleep, or Cryax is going to fall asleep.
Sure.
Either that or that.
Could be.
Yeah. So let's keep it really quick. Okay.
We could
Revealing the
go into-
score.
switch over our Discord on the cam, so Ravi's going to join. Then we can listen on the computer.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah. All right. 6-1 for this track. Well done. And some feedback here. Hot takes in the Forge. Really good, but it feels flat. Longer notes in the melody would be nice. That's contradicting from what Testarossa said. Interesting. No Anthem melody, in my opinion.
No,
Okay.
I said that.
5
Shorter
hours
notes better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, never mind.
Okay. Okay, so next up, guys, is the one and only binary system and symbiotic audio. Let's go.
We swear to the realm to protect, dedicate, and celebrate. We swear to ourselves. Defqon 1. This is the sacred oath. Defqon 1.
That is a teaser, guys. All right. Okay,
Yeah.
Akimbo, go first. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's a pity we can't hear the full track, because I was liking this a lot.
I know, right?
This really gave me a good feeling. I think Ravi can agree. I think the ear candy, the small details that I was hearing, it gave me this real feeling of it's building the right kind of tribe-ish vibe. It's giving me the like with the that little kick, and then like the bird scream and everything. That it felt really really cool.
And I did feel like in the second part it was missing a bit, like more ambience kind of stuff. So that's my
Okay.
opinion.
Right. Cracks, go ahead.
Everything they said exactly. Cool shit on the vocal. It sounded like a mix of the Tonight guy and the Headhunters' voice in their Project One anthem. It sounded like a mix of that. It was really cool. Everything was great. Melody was top tier. I got the feeling. The only thing that where it cut me out, there's this little part of the melody at the end, and that didn't sound like the melody before that. Like the chord progression was different or something. So you have to kick stuff with the triplet things that really like. I got chicken skin from it, which is sick. It's sick.
Chicken
But
skin.
then that
Chicken
last
skin.
part, it was chicken skin, bro. That's what you say. That's what you call it.
Goosebumps.
But then the last part in the at when the melody like fully came in, it felt like that was like a different pattern being played or something. Like it was like a different. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. But this is one of those that makes me go, yeah, where's this gonna go?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Nice.
This is good. Yeah.
Good example. All right, Luke, go ahead. Chicken skin.
I agree completely, and the only thing I had to add was that the drums in the cinematic part could have a bit more impact in what I hear right now on my speakers. That's all there is. For the rest, vibe was sick. Melody, I think, is gonna get sick. Keep on going with this.
Yeah, really nice
official-
snippet. Nothing to add.
Yeah.
Really great idea by Symbiotic Audio and Binary System. Obviously, the more classic kind of vibe, which is really nice, and I can't wait to hear more of it. What does the audience think about this for this track? Let's reveal the score. A 7.7. That is pretty damn good. Nice job. Really nice. Yeah. Right. Next up is the Ungiven. Here we go.
A primal force rushes through our veins, feeds our souls, fuels our brains. Warriors, honor your call. Dragon blood unites us all. Follow your instinct, reach for the skies, face everything and rise. Defqon 1. Dragon blood.
All right, go ahead, Luke. Testarossa, go ahead.
Well, I feel that this melody was very, very good. How do you say very, very good? Very, very much in vibe. And that's what I really liked about this demo. The mix very in the beginning felt a bit chaotic still. Like it feels like everything was pushed down the middle, and which made the vocal go to the back a bit. But for the rest, the vibe of this melody I really liked.
Yeah, agreed. Cry.
Yeah, break, phenomenal. Gave me the feeling. Chord progression too. My feedback would be that the melody is almost amazing because I like the first 4 beats the most, and it felt like you kind of lost me in the second 4 seconds of the melody, 4 beats of the melody.
Sure.
It felt like it started great and it ended great, and there's like some notes in the middle, timing wise, maybe like find the right balance there. Just fine tune it, and then you're set.
All right, Akibo.
So yeah, I agree. It sounds. I think this one has a lot of potential as well. It's just when the melody started, exactly what Craig said. The beginning felt really strong. Only after a while of listening, I kind of got the feeling it sounded more like an intense anthem or something, like something more festive instead of the epic Defqon feel. This was good. I'm not complaining that it wasn't good. I just felt that it shifted more to that kind of vibe instead of the Defqon-y vibe.
Yeah.
But for the rest, I don't know if it's because on the stream it sounds like that, but it felt like the leads dropped away fully. I'm not sure if that's our problem or anything, but that's
definitely a
just a
Discord problem. It's definitely a Discord problem. Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
Yeah, dude, that's so funny that you say that though. Festive, intense versus Defqon. You're absolutely right about that. Now you say it. I didn't think about it. I was just listening to the chord progression. I'm like, wow, this is really cool. I like that chord progression a lot. And then the melody came. I'm like, yeah, it's nice, but I think with this chord progression, you can do a little bit better. Like I agree with Cryx here. The melody in my head sounded a little bit different than what was presented. Now it's not necessarily a problem, but maybe for the audience, you know, it can be a little bit better, maybe like the 20%. Really nice setup. Honestly, what does the crowd think of this one? It is going to be a 6-8. Okay, that's fair.
I would give it a little bit higher.
Yeah,
I would have given it a 7.
7-2, I would say, for
at
me.
least a 7. Exactly. Yeah.
I did 7-5. I voted this one.
Yeah. All right, next track is the one and only.
A primal force rushes through
Stingray.
our veins, feeds our souls, fuels our brains. Warriors, follow your instinct. Reach for the skies. Face everything and rise. Defqon 1. Follow your instinct. Reach for the skies. Face everything. Defqon 1.
All right, go ahead, Akimbo.
Wait, let me just fix this. Yeah, this it was cool. I like this idea. Leads felt a little bit thin,
Correct.
in my opinion. They could definitely be a bit washed with some more like I don't know exactly how to explain, but I think
Warmer.
it misses a little bit of the of like the wideness and the gains like the epicness.
Yep.
I'm not sure
But
if
yeah,
you.
I did like the pattern pretty much. So like
Mhm.
I would go. It's what I like really much. So yeah, that's
Yeah, it had a
pretty
good vibe. It just missed a little bit, and like the beginning had a few moments that I was like, okay, this sounds good. It can go really well, and then it lost me a little bit. But for the rest, I think it's quite cool.
All right, cracks.
Yeah, I agree. I think the build-ups and the lead sound could use a little bit more work. And it also, for some reason, when they play the lineup videos, this is like the song I hear when they announce the UV or something.
Yeah.
That's just kind of what happened in my head.
Sure.
That's a good thing actually. But
Yeah.
leads, work on that a little bit more, make that a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
and the build-up, but solid foundation,
Right.
solid.
Luke.
Yeah, for me, I like the pitch bends in the leads. It felt like there were a bit too many notes in the melody. It lost me a bit there, and it was nice, all the animal sounds.
Yeah, it was a complete zoo. I saw that in the chat too. It was a complete zoo. Yeah, nice setup, and I agree with the feedback. The most important thing to me was the lead was lacking warmth and width. So a little bit more delay, reverb, but also cut a little bit less from the top lead, I would say, because it was lacking the warmth that a lead should have. But yeah, I like the melody a lot. I think it's a good work in progress. The build-up could be a little bit fuller, sure, but I like the animal sounds a lot. I'm a sucker for animal sounds. All right, this is going to be
Epic.
a 6-9, beautiful number.
Nice.
Nice. All right, now
Nice.
we are going to listen to Synchro with his submission with the Defqon 1 Anthem challenge. Are we ready?
We swear to the realm. We swear to the tribe. We swear to our blood. We swear to ourselves. We swear to uphold the sacred oath. We swear to honor Defqon 1.
All right.
Luke, go ahead.
Damn, that one was really good. That was an insane vibe. Like the vibe was sick. The ear candy was sick. The build-up was sick. The melody was sick. Yeah, what can I say? It's a work in progress, but yeah, I think I should build. Yeah, it's a tough one. This is a very good one.
Yep.
I don't have a lot of feedback, to be honest.
No, I listened to this one and I really like this one. This setup is really cool. I like that he's teasing the mid intro and then he blasts open the melody first, which is cool. You could say you don't like it. I do like it. I like the melody is amazing. I gave him a little bit of, I would say, I would give the feedback that the leads, tiny little bit of saturation, but we're just nitpicking here. I like this setup a lot. All right, go ahead, Craigs.
I loved the sound design in the break. That was fucking amazing. The vibe was great, but I don't agree with the melody. It's not a bad melody per se. No, I don't agree with the top line of it. The chords are great, but everything that was being built up felt more like I was expecting a little bit more. I guess like a Defqon Esteban Ghost Stories kind of long notes, big vibes, very hands up, kind of Sub-Zero Project-y. That was kind of where my brain was going with this, but that could just be taste.
Sure.
It could literally just be a taste thing. So yeah, other than that, I have nothing to say. It was
Right.
great. It was great.
Akimbo.
Yeah, I think this one was really cool. Like right from the beginning, the epic impact that it had, and it brought the immediate vibe of like, okay, this can go like a really good way. And then it started, and it was like immediately it gave me a good vibe. Once like that the acidish kind of sound came, I was like, oh, okay, maybe I wasn't expecting that too much.
Mhm.
And then the melody came, and I was like, okay, this is really cool. I like the arrangement. Feels like it makes sense. It felt also quite unique on how he built it. Like it's definitely Defqon vibes, but it gave me also something fresh.
Yeah.
But just like Craig said, I expected a bit more of a longer lead-ish melody. It gave me the feeling that now we're going to get something really epic, but really easy, like to sing along to. And this just it. I'm not complaining about the melody too much that it's not good, because I think it's good. I just don't think it fits that perfectly well into this one.
No, it's not
But
what
it's really good.
you. It doesn't feel like it's building up to this melody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's what it sounds like to me. It should in my head it should be a little bit, but whatever. Yeah.
All right. Well, the audience gives this an 8, and this is so far the highest score. So good job, Synchro. Nice. Right, moving
That
on.
is a deserved 8.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
is a deserved 8.
All right, moving on
Yeah.
to Recharged.
Defqon 1. Layers. Dragon blood unites us all. Follow your instinct. Reach for the skies. Defqon 1.
Okay. Craigs, go first.
Check your timing on the vocal. It's not
And the volume.
it's not yeah, and the volume yeah too. Very good idea. Like that's great with this one that you can immediately hear what the track is going to be. I think you could work a little bit more on the repetitiveness of the melody, because the bass was really cool, but it just kept repeating so much. There wasn't really any build up in the melody, you know, like something that really captured me somewhere. Other than that, I think the kicks were pretty cool, especially the second one in the drop. Yeah, that's it.
All
Basically.
right.
That's my feedback.
Akimbo.
So this to me felt more like it was a DJ tool for some reason. It started a bit like more party vibes. So like say you playing on like I don't know a different stage than the main like proper anthem. It gave me more like because of the reverse bass with the normal kick drum like it just gave me like party vibes. And then when the drop came, it sounds really cool. It just missed a bit of impact for me. I don't know if you agree.
No, yeah, I agree that. Yeah.
Okay. Fair. Luke.
Yeah, I liked the lead. There was a part in the kick somewhere. I don't know if it's the third or the fourth switch in key. It felt a bit strange in my opinion. But for the rest, I liked the chords were pretty interesting. The vocal, of course, needed a bit more space, but you already said that. For the rest, nice.
Yeah. Not much to add here. After Generation says first kick tail goes off key. Is that what you heard, Luke?
Don't think it was the first one.
Okay. Well, let's see what the audience thinks about this. The audience says this is a 6.6. All right. Some feedback here. Nice kicks. Melody is good. No anthem melody for my taste, but that might be another one. Okay. Nice. Next up is Runix.
Magenta, black, we are here to stay, standing our ground, defending the colors of the harder styles. Defqon
That's nice. I heard that.
Defqon
I heard that.
1.
All right, I'll give my sauce about this. Okay. Yeah, so I like it, but what I like a lot is that you put the stage names in probably Suno in the background. So like a choir thing or something.
Yeah, that was sick.
That is awesome. To me, that is awesome. That's great. The melody itself for a Defqon anthem, not my taste, but hey.
Con 1.
It's not a bad melody, but just for me personally, it's not really a Defqon anthem feeling. But so many plus points for that background stuff you added. All right, go ahead, Luke.
Yeah, you're literally naming what I wrote down. It was legit. I found it a nice melody, but no Defqon melody.
No.
And I really, really liked that choir vocals doing the reverby thingy
That was
from
sick.
the like the echo. That was really cool. And yeah, I do feel like the vocal needed a bit more space to. The thing is, the vocal is the most important part of a track, especially with the Defqon vocals. Please give them the space to be heard, you know?
Yeah.
For the rest, very nice.
Akimbo.
Yeah, so this was really loud.
Yeah, it was really loud. Yes.
It was really loud. So definitely work on that, balancing it out a bit more. Idea, I think was cool. Again, melody. Yeah, it didn't fit my vibe for Defqon.
Right.
But it's I think it was pretty sick though.
So my feedback is like on the end after the melody, I felt like a bit of more needs some bit more attention towards the drop. But yeah, that's my feedback.
Right.
Good shit.
All right. Thank you.
Do I go? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Props for using a different vocal, like a completely different one. I think this is from Australia from a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
That is so cool to hear something different from the other demo. So that's already a plus.
Right.
I agree with the melody. However, I do think it can work. Like it's not offensive or anything. It can work. The choir thing already said. So yeah, I don't really have much to say. Everything's been said.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see what the audience thinks. The audience thinks it's a. I'm not gonna do it. 6.7. It's. Okay, yeah, let the Gen Z do it. Let the Gen Z do it. All right, nice one, guys. Yeah.
Jesus, that one came late.
All right, next up is going to be the one and only. Oh, that sounded already fresh. Mind Rockers. Bruh, my span disappeared. 1 second. Yeah.
Defqon 1. This is the sacred oath. Defqon 1.
Wow, okay, I was not expecting that melody. Holy shit, I love that melody. The intro part is cool. Is it a Defqon anthem feeling? I'm not sure yet. But that anthem, the melody part. I love that. I'm a sucker for these kind of cinematic melodies. But go ahead, Cracks.
It sounded in this key more like a climax anthem melody to me.
Yes, good one.
Straight up. So I think because I think it's kind of low. If you would pitch it up to like a G or something like that, maybe it's gonna give it more of an uplifting Defqon feeling, and just keep everything the
Sure.
same, but just like raise it up.
Yeah.
Maybe experiment with that.
Yeah.
The mid intro is cool. It lacked a little bit of drive in the second part, but other than that, yeah, it's cool to actually hear different kicks now and not just the same structure.
Sure.
And that's all the feedback I have.
Yeah, nice. Go ahead, Luke.
Yeah, it's the same with the climax feeling, and for the rest, I liked the first two drops as well. Could be the screeches could be a bit more sharp. Overall, I felt like the entire mix was a bit unsharp. It felt a bit. Yeah, it could need a bit more sharpness, in my opinion. Like the mid high stuff could be a bit stronger, so you have a bit more power in your track. But for the rest,
Okay.
solid.
Akimbo.
Yeah, so I like the fact that he tried something different, like with doing the mid intro and that kind of stuff. As stated before, it missed a little bit of like oomph, like drive.
Yeah.
It could be a bit more warm, have a bit more body to it. But definitely when the melody came in, I liked it. Could also be that it's on the stream, but it felt a little bit thinner as well. Again,
Yeah.
I'm not sure why, but I did like the vibe. It did give a good feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, nothing to add to that. Great snippet. And now I think we're going to go to the sausage of the week by Future Sounds.
Holy shit, bro.
fuck,
What
bro.
is that?
What
What is that?
what the hell? What the fuck? Are we at the? We're at the
Wave
butcher.
shaper on the
We are at the
market.
butcher.
Wave shaper on the market.
Right. What's this track? Had a 7-1. Nice. Right. Let's go to the sausage of the week by Future Sounds. Might want to turn down your music.
Dragon blood.
The sausage grounds.
Dragon blood. Defqon 1.
Okay, that last kick reminded me a lot of your kick, Craig. So why did you go ahead with the first feedback?
That melody was like super headhunters, which is sick that you're able to do that, but it doesn't do that much for me. I think the drop was cool, but it was also both empty and chaotic at the same time, which is kind of crazy that you were able to pull that off. Yeah, I don't really have that much to say about it because the melody was not really my taste per se with the style of the head of this direction, but it was a cool melody. It worked. So yeah, this one just needs some more time in the oven. I think just build out the break, more elements, stuff like that.
More time in the oven it is. All right, Leluc.
Yes, for me, I felt like there was a lot of potential in the melody. I would try to find more interesting chords. I feel like there is potential in there to make it even more interesting. Like get out of your way. Like try to find like the crazy chord progressions. Try to experiment with notes outside of the key you're using. I really feel like this could work for this one. Like there is some interest to make here. Also, what Craig said about headhunters, he does that. I think it would fit a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think I need to say anything about the master being way too loud, right?
No, especially when the
Holy
kick
shit.
came in.
So,
Yeah.
all agree on the sausage of the week was please
Sacred sausage.
try to get more
Right.
space.
Butcher Liam, what do you
Yeah,
think
it's
about the
really not
sausage?
needed.
Yeah, the sausage, it was good. It was cool. Melody wise, I think it had potential. I did not like the drop that much, to be honest. I don't think it fits Defqon. Other than that, the other guys said enough. It isn't my taste, this,
Right.
but I think it could have potential if it just got worked out a bit better.
All right, that's fair. All right, guys, I want to grab this moment really quick to talk to all the producers in the chat. Thank you for watching. There are 140 people watching right now. First of all, I appreciate everyone sending in their demos. Whether you made it or not, you tried to do something. You went out of your comfort zone. You tried to send something in. Whether you made it or not, you already tried something, right? And that is good, because a learning process is only by doing something out of your comfort zone. If you stay within your comfort zone, nothing much is going to happen. Now, where I want to go with this is I just launched the Road to Defqon 1. When you go to my website, neurosproductions.com, you can sign up for free with the Road to Defqon 1. I'm going to take music producers to be on Defqon for next year. That means when you sign up, either a program or a membership or anything like that, you will receive, for me, a monthly one-on-one video, how we can contribute to the goal. So every month you'll get a video, you'll get an email, and obviously you'll enroll into the programs, artist development, the Forge for all your social media, branding and imaging, the whole package. Check it out, neurosproductions.com, sign up for free, see if it's for you or not, just check it out. All right, that's the ad for this day. And now we're gonna move on. Let's check out the score. The score of this track is going to be, where's my tab? Yo, where's my tab, yo? My tab's gone. Oh, here we go. The score of today for this track is a 6-0. Oh. All right. We are going to T-Souls for some classic OG Raw, which is illegal to say, so it's cringe. Right? Hard news. Oh.
Fuels our brains. Warriors honor your call.
I think he just cut it up. Like, okay, it's a teaser, so let's just cut it up and let's show two parts. I mean, fair point, fair point.
Dragon blood unites us all, feeds our souls. This is Defqon 1.
So this is actually a teaser. This is the final boss of teasers. It's just chop, paste, chop, paste, chop, paste. Yeah. You want to say something, Cryax?
That's an atmosphere kick. That is an atmosphere kick.
Oh,
that is not his kick.
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. No, I know for a fact that Ricardo makes his own kicks. It's very similar. I already gave him that feedback. He does make his own kicks, but it's very similar. I agree with you.
The City of Angels kick, and he gave it away a couple of years ago in the Co-Black producer group. Sounds exactly the same.
Exactly? Okay, so that means if it's going to be one-on-one, that they will be facing issues. Okay, potato. Kicks aside, what do you think about it?
Weirdly cut, like, that really threw me off every single time. As soon as I got in the vibe, I was being thrown out a bit. But, yeah, the melody was kind of cool. I think the mid-intro, I understand OG Raw, so you want to do something like that. But you could do more with the Defqon feeling in that. And that's it. Q-Dance has a no, this is, or we are rule for the Defqon vocals. So if you do that, you're automatically off the...
Oh, shit.
You're not getting in. Yeah, you're not allowed to use that in the anthems.
Right.
So just letting people know.
Right, Akimbo.
Yeah, I got through off like all the time.
Yeah.
I think it sounded pretty cool. Like the total idea, trying to listen through like all these cuts. I guess that's on purpose, right? Because it didn't feel natural otherwise.
Yeah.
But honestly, I like the old kind of Raw and that kind of stuff. This didn't tickle my fancy, to be honest. It just wasn't my type of role. But yeah, I don't have much to say about it, actually. You?
Sure.
No, I do like the mid intro pretty much. It was pretty good in my opinion. So yeah, also went off a little bit by the cuts. So yeah.
That was so funny that you said something, Ravi, because Hida said, Ravi, say something, you lazy ass. And then you said something. That was really funny. Or did you read it? That was a good timing. That was funny.
It was perfect, impeccable timing.
Luke, you have something to add?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to give some proper feedback because all the boys are giving also proper feedback.
I know,
so,
right?
yeah.
Hey, it's okay, dude.
It's hard, but,
That's okay. Luke?
I just want to add, if this guy makes his kicks himself, then holy shit, what are those? I was like, the first drop, I was like, what is
Yeah, I saw
this?
your face. I saw your face.
It was like, yo, it felt a bit like, do you remember that hard bass anthem from the Strength, Domination, Power from 3 the Hard Way? It felt a bit like
Yeah.
those kicks, like, boom, boom, ba-da, ba.
Yeah.
I was really feeling it.
I compare it to
Yeah, but-
Shocker's kicks, like the...
Yeah, the subsonic kicks, I wrote it down, like the subsonic kicks were a bit. But,
yes.
and also
Regardless.
the lead sound, the sound design was very much on point, and yeah, indeed, what everyone said about the blue balling, yeah.
Yeah.
Potential's great, though.
All right, let's see the score. The score is going to be a... let's check out the leaderboard, guys. We have... Let's see what happens after this one. Polyam leading, Caffeinated Beta Tester, Critical Beats, Martin, Ramsey, Crucify, Fabri. Come on, Fabri, you can do better than that, bro. That's the top. Polyam on top. Okay, nice. We need to invite Polyam.
I felt like 6.4 is a bit low for this one, too.
I agree, I agree.
Yeah, it could be a little bit higher.
Oh, shit, I think I fucked up. I don't know. Let's listen to the next track by the one and only Itami. Itami.
Follow your instinct. Reach for the skies. Face everything. And rise.
Rise. Rise.
A primal force rushes through our veins. Feeds our souls. Fuels our brains. Defqon 1.
All right, Luke, go ahead.
Oh, I really hoped for that Zaag kick, man.
Ah, same.
I was like, yes, Zaag. No. The melody was it was interesting, but a little bit too weird for me.
Yeah.
Like, the pitch bend was a bit too much for me.
Yeah.
For the rest, it was super creative, I think, but not not there yet,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Krai?
Yeah, same shit.
All right.
Same
Akimbo?
shit.
You're
Already
also
been
on
said.
Zaag? Yeah,
No,
I knew it. I knew it.
no, no. Keep the Zaag. No, to be fair, fuck it. If you want to do a Zaag in there, fuck it.
Yeah.
So why not? It's gonna happen one day. It's gonna happen one day.
Speaking of Zaag, Krajax, I think we have something to announce. Maybe the people that don't know, but you're coming up with a...
Zaag album.
Zaag kick?
He's coming up with a Zaag
I'm
album.
gonna start zagen. I'm gonna do Zaag.
Let's go.
I finished my album 2 weeks ago, so it's coming out soon. Soon. We're gonna announce the release date soon.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited for what you guys think of it. You already heard it, Steven.
I
but
did.
Yeah,
I was
think
pleasantly
liked it.
surprised. Yes. Not enough Zaag
Good,
kicks, though,
good.
but it's okay.
There's only one. There's only one Zaag in there, and it's a fake drop, I think.
Correct.
Yeah.
But nice,
Shit,
man.
that's actually true.
Congratulations.
No, wait. The last track has Zaag kicks. The last track
It
has
does?
Zaag kicks. Fuck yeah.
Then I have to
Yeah,
listen.
it felt like this. It has Zaag kicks.
I didn't listen to the last one. I finished the one before that in the gym. Sorry, bro, but I will listen to it.
Yeah.
But that's exciting news, though. New album coming up from Krajax. Keep an eye out on his socials. It's a banger for sure. And a lot of collabs, though. I was surprised. A lot of collabs. A lot
You think?
of good collabs. Like it matched
Yeah, but like vocalist collabs, you mean? Because there's only
There's at least
there's
three
only
or
3
four.
collabs on there.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
There's 3, just 3.
Yeah, and okay, well, yeah, a collab with the vocalist is also a collab. I like the one with the.
Yeah. Oh,
Can I
right.
say
in
that
case,
already?
yeah, then it's
Martin, can I say that
yeah,
already?
then,
Yeah, whatever. I like that one
yeah.
too.
You can.
That's a
You can
nice
say
one.
that.
That's a
Yeah.
nice one, dude.
Yeah, dude, that is fucking. He cooked, bro.
Yeah, it's
He
a
cooked.
nice one. Right,
Yeah, it was insane. Yeah,
Akimbo.
thanks. Let's continue.
Yeah, that Sark. I'm all in for Sark kicks and fake drops with Sark kicks and that kind of stuff. That just threw me off because thinking of the Defqon vibes, I don't think that fits that well. But nevertheless, I think the rest of the track did have potential. Just it was really that moment of krak, like I really
Yeah.
felt like I was teleported to Germany. So
Right. Okay, well, that's a fair assumption. Okay, so this got a 6-2, guys. I have nothing much to add. I think 6-2 is a little bit on the lower side for this track. I mean, it's not bad. Is it the Defqon Anthem feeling that I'm looking for? Not per se, but I don't think it's a bad snippet at all. It's a good setup for sure. Right, next up is Abstracta. No, I lied.
There's also kind of sausage. No,
Frax is
never mind.
first.
That's
Frax.
the one after this one.
Yes, Frax.
Defqon 1.
Holy snare.
1.
See, listening to these kind of snippets make me wonder, is this kick self-made? Because I really like the kick. I like the sound design of it. I just don't like the lead, the sound design, and it's overall, it feels like very empty. So I'm always assuming when it's empty and then on the other hand, you have the kick that sounds fantastic. I feel like I'm afraid it will be a sample because it's not balanced. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm not feeling the melody. The lead design is a little bit on the thin side, but I do appreciate the clean kick a lot. That's my opinion. Luke, go ahead.
Yeah, I like the lead sounds, not in like how big it is or something, but I liked how unique it was. So that's nice.
Yeah.
There was a very crazy snare in there.
Yeah.
And
Holy snare, bro.
Holy snare, mother of snares.
what was that?
Sacred
Yeah.
snare.
Yeah. I on my end, I was not a big fan of the kick.
Oh, really?
Felt a bit like it lost a bit of oomph. Yeah, it felt a bit like I didn't really feel it in my chest, but for the rest, ideas nice. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Akimo.
Yeah, I don't like the melody that much. I did think the sound was pretty cool. Only the thing that annoyed me the most was the hits underneath the
Yeah.
leads. Those didn't fit at all. They made it feel a bit muddy. They made it feel out of place. And that snare was diabolic. It did not fit.
No.
And it was way too
We got
loud.
snare, we got snare bombs in Hardstyle, bro.
We got
Holy
snare
shit.
bombs. Yeah, and there was like
I'm just
hits.
stating the obvious now.
Yeah.
But no, the kicks, I disagree with you, Steven. I don't like.
I really liked it because it was different to me. But yeah, you know what? To each their own. There was, however, low end and a hit, and that clashed as fuck. That was like really clashing. I want to add that too. Krax, anything else to add?
Yeah, for sure. Everything's already been said. But what I think the melody had huge amounts of potential. But go up and down with your notes, like when you see every couple moments, because I think the first 4 beats were good, but then it just kept the same 5 notes, 6 notes the whole time, and that really threw me off. Like, don't be afraid to go up and down and and transpose it and play with it, and then it could be huge.
Sure.
In my
It
opinion.
felt a bit basic.
Yeah, I
in my
agree.
opinion.
All right.
Yeah, because it was just only a couple the same notes the whole throughout.
The
Yeah.
audience was not really pleased with this one, 5-2. So there's work to be done with this track, with the feedback we gave. Yeah, let's look at the scoreboard. Polyam still leading. Martin, second place. Critical Beats, third place. Crucify. Fabri. Ooh, close calls, guys. All right. I want to answer a question I saw in the chat. What is the price of the Defqon 1 Anthem challenge itself? So right now we're filtering. We're going to do the top 10 for in like 2 weeks. I will message you guys when it's going to happen. The price will be $200 for a Toman, did I say it correctly? Gift card to buy something. Toman, to buy something for your studio, right? And on top of that, you're going to enroll into the artist development program with me. You're going to enroll into the Road of Defqon 1. You're going to enroll, get the Forge Elite for free. So that's a big prize, I would say, for the winner of this contest. And Luke, you wanted to add something to that price, I heard. Possibly. Possibly. No, you said it. You said it before. You know what you said, right?
You said it. You said it.
It's if. It's if. It's if.
I'm not gonna promise that yet, bro. Like, okay. No, don't do this to me.
No.
What if?
Hey, there can be conditions. That's fine. Like, there has to be conditions. It has to
Now
fit.
for me, I really need to like it as well. If I don't like the winner, yeah. Well, okay. I'm not gonna promise it, but if I win the red race, and if I like the winner, I will play it at the red.
Or maybe there's another winner you like more, and you'll still play it. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? That's pretty good. All right, so that means all of you guys in here in the chat have to vote for, yeah, they have to vote for Testarossa. Okay, deal. Great deal.
Get fucked.
That is a great idea.
That's
You
a
have
great
to vote
idea.
for me.
All right, moving on to the next track by the one and only Abstracta. Yo!
Sausage?
My brother.
This is not a sausage, man.
Dude,
How did it make this to the filtering?
Primal force rushes through our veins, feeds our souls, fuels our brains. Warriors, honor your call. Defqon 1.
That was a lot. It was a lot.
That was so much.
It was a lot.
Fuck.
It's not necessarily bad per se, but the whole mix down is just, there's no dynamics. Like it's just full blast. And I see Encho vibes. Yes, this could be Encho vibes if it wasn't so inflated. Like there's good parts in it, but then harmonies are off key or something. It didn't fit. It's just, the word I'm looking for is messy. Like the intentions are good.
Yeah,
This
the
could,
saturation.
this could have been like a Gravity kind of vibe, you know, Andy Savage, but it's just full blast. And that takes away the feeling of the track. All right, go ahead, Luke. Testarossa.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. The melody was very, chaotic.
Yeah.
It was also not really Defqon for me, but if you like give this a great theme, and if you indeed like Gravity, what you say, if you make it a great theme, if you do the sound design better, it can still be a nice track, but I'm not sure if it would Defqon Anthem.
Right. like a slow down build up, I would say, for this track. Dun, 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 dun. It's like an ARP, right? The melody. Someone in the chat said this is an ARP. Can we really call it a melody? I mean, that's just very subjective, right? And everything is a melody. So that's very subjective.
If you can sing it, it's a melody. If you can sing it, it's a melody.
Sure.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point.
That's what it is.
That's
what it is.
All right.
That's what it comes down
You want
to
to say something else, Cracks?
Yeah, very fucking difficult to listen to a master that, dude, like my shit's clipped, but this is another level. Like very, very difficult to listen to. And I think the off-key kind of stuff comes from the overtones generated by the clipper going, or whatever the fuck he did it with it. That's just creating all these unnecessary artifacts and overtones.
Yeah.
I think the melody had huge potential, but when it really came down to the song, I think really try and create a little bit more drive in the build-ups and in the drops. Add some kick rolls, maybe some ear candy. But I can understand that it is difficult to add that when it's already this.
Yeah.
You know.
Agreed.
Yeah. Where there's no space.
Akimbo, go ahead.
Yeah, so besides the mixdown, I think the melody had some potential. It didn't fit the exact Defqon Anthem vibe, but I did hear like this epicness to it. Like if it would be created like better, I think it could be something pretty epic. Maybe for like some kind of Defqon track, but not the Anthem.
Right.
But yeah, it's just this one was difficult to listen to just because it's so exploded.
Yep, I agree with you here. Nothing else to add. 5-7 from the audience. Okay, moving on to the one and only Paralyzer. He's going to paralyze you with his music. Interesting.
A primal force rushes through our veins, feeds our souls, fuels our brains. Follow your instinct. Face everything.
Holy shit.
And rise. Warriors, honor your call. Dragon blood unites us all. Defqon 1.
Wow, dude. Teasing what this fucking corporate. All right, so a little background about Paralyzer. He's a long friend from the community. He's balls deep in insane chord progressions and shit like that. Melodies. The guy can't finish a track, but he can make snippets. Holy shit, this is really well done.
That chord progression made me come, bro. That was sick.
That's a lot of information. But okay, you want to add something to that, Mr. Gooner? Go ahead.
Yes, actually, I do. When it comes down to actually creating a track, remove the top line thing during the vocal because it was distracting of where I should be listening to, because it was either already hearing the top line of the melody and the vocal at the same time. And I need to hear this melody in full. Like I want it so bad. I'm so curious.
I know, right?
Go. Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, Akimbo, go ahead.
Yeah, I think this was really cool. Potential on this was epic. Definitely the switches, like it gave such a fresh dynamic to everything, and it was so cool. And then as soon as you heard the Defqon vocals, man, you just anticipating to hear this melody, and then it fucking cuts off, dude.
I know, right?
Oh, that was a pity.
Yeah, this was a really good one.
Really cool.
Really good tease.
It was really good. What I maybe would like to add is for you to put some choirs in it, because the team is already really good, and maybe for me that was missing a bit. But yeah.
That would be cool. Like on stabs.
Yeah,
nice.
Like
Nice addition. Luke?
Yeah, nothing to add here.
Okay.
Great idea.
All right. The audience gives this I expected a little bit higher, to be honest with you. 7.3. I would definitely say a little bit higher, but okay. Hey, that's fine. All right.
And if the vibe is correct, then it's so much easier to.
We are almost entering.
You know what I mean?
We are almost entering the hardcore phase. I think
is right. The ending can be better.
This penis right here is going to be the start of. This penis wave shape is not. Jesus Christ.
Dude.
Hey, welcome to hardcore.
Dude, look at this.
Fuck.
Anyway.
Did you
What's
master that,
happening?
correct?
Yeah,
Mother
that's
of
mine.
master.
That's mine.
Let me see. We're going to alpha base.
Warriors, honor your call.
Nice.
Dragon blood. Follow your instinct. Reach for the skies. Face everything. And rise. Defqon 1.
Nice. Akibo, go ahead.
So I like the idea. It just felt a bit empty at some moments for me. But the kick styles, I like the first kick. That does kind of fit like my memory of Defqon anthems before. So I like the mid intro part. The second drop I didn't like that much. It's not my type of style, but I'm not saying it wasn't good. It was it's a fine concept. Just doesn't feel finished to me.
Okay. Luke.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Levi.
Oh, Craig,
Levi.
you go for it.
Levi.
Nope.
Who said
If you're
something?
so eager, then go for it.
Go.
No, yeah, then I go first. Fine.
Sure.
I really like the interesting sounds. Indeed, it was a bit like the Dragon Blood anthem.
Mhm.
And I really liked the first kick. The second kick felt a bit clippy to me, a bit too much pushed. But for the rest, the ideas are nice.
Yeah. Okay. Cry.
Yeah, cool sound design. Very unique,
Yeah.
creative way of using sound designs and tribal sounds that really click with me.
A lot of ear candy.
Yeah, a lot of ear candy, but like in the theme too, so that worked.
Yeah.
But I'm missing something to really judge the hook on, like of the song. Like I heard a little tease of the melody that sounded quite cool, so I wish I would have heard a little bit more of that actually in the snippet.
All right. Well, I have nothing.
We also need to vote, Broski.
Yeah, vote. Oh, this
Yeah.
one got pretty high, guys.
Vote.
Got pretty high. 7-3. Nice.
I wasn't able to vote for this one.
Then I think I ended it too fast. Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, go ahead.
people go-
Sorry, guys. Now you can vote. Sorry. This was
Yeah.
Paralyzer. Paralyzer had a 7-3. Alpha base. Go ahead. You can lock in right now. Apologies. Let's wait for everyone. But yeah, nice. Akimbo, is there anything you want to share? Like new shit coming up? Do you have a theme track with the collab with Missy already? Is there a name? What can we expect?
Dude, everyone's asking this.
Yeah, exactly.
We
Yeah.
do have a name, but we're not gonna spill
Ah.
the tea there, guys. But yeah, what can we say about it? Yeah,
Nothing,
it's
nothing.
Okay,
No,
no,
great.
we can't say anything about it. But
No, we would love to
Interesting.
share the plans that we have for this, but all we can say is keep doing this on
yeah,
TikTok
keep
every week.
tag us.
All right, guys. Enjoy that hype train that you guys are on. You guys are killing it. Good job. Reveal anyway. The score for Alpha Base is it going to be a 6-3? All right. Next up, Beetlecore, and this one starts a little bit aggressive, so be ready to listen to Beetlecore. 3, 2, 1.
Rise up and fight for the final hour. Defqon 1.
Okay, yeah, completely no Anthem feeling, but I fucking love these sounds. Like it's just not a good teaser as it is right now. I like what I'm hearing. I love, but for a Defqon anthem, I need to hear more tease. So let's say a break or a little bit of a tease of a melody. What I'm hearing right now, as far as the snippet as it is right now, I like the kicks because they sound different. Can't vote. Defqon, I'll check it in a bit. I like it, but for a Defqon anthem, I'm not feeling that. So who wants to say something? Krai, go ahead.
Yeah, there was something off key in the kicks, but it could be my headphones. It was either the screech, something didn't quite sit nice with the rest of it, or what came before.
Yeah.
The little snippet that I heard with the vocals in the build-up sounded self-written, and if that is true, that is already great. But then I wish I would have heard more of that direction than just the drop. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next, Luke.
Yeah, I really like the kicks.
Yeah.
They need a bit more bass, in my opinion, and the sound design could be a bit bigger, but unique sounds anyway. Keep it up.
Right. Okay, Akimbo.
This gave me some experimental Sub-Zero vibes. Like just this weird, like it brought me back to the feeling when the meme of Sub-Zero kicks like with the hammer on the thing. But I did think it was cool. Like it's unique. You have anything to add?
No, for me it was like the same, like in the drop, so went something off key, and that's what distracted me a bit. So yeah, nothing more to say about it. So yeah.
All right, let's reveal the score. A 5-3. Okay, I understand why. I think if the tease was a little bit more cohesive, it would have been significantly higher because the sound design, I think, is really nice. Right, next up is Alethea Defqon Anthem teaser. I think this is the second last track that we're going to move to hardcore and Uptempo. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Defqon 1.
Craigs, I'm going to give the word to you because you were contemplating live. You had no idea what to feel, so
no,
go ahead.
I was listening to it. First of all, was that his own voice doing the Defqon thing, or was that just a random 11? It sounded sick.
Defqon.
This sounds like 11 Labs.
Sounds super Dutch. It sounds super Dutch to me.
He is from Mexico.
Okay, then never mind. I think the melody was good, but I think you need to transpose the whole thing to a different key or something, because it did follow the major minor switches, but it didn't land on the notes that I was thinking it was gonna land on. So I think you just need to grab the whole thing and just kind of see in what key it fits the best.
Yeah.
And really capture that energy. And that's all the feedback I have. It sounded cool. It was really cool. The melody was sick.
Akimbo.
Yeah, I like this one too. This one definitely gave a good Defqon feeling. Melody, what I liked about it is he did not overcomplicate it. This was something that you could really, no matter what time of the day it was, this is a melody that you can just stand there, enjoy this melody and sing with it.
Yeah.
It's pretty, it's simplistic, but it's catchy, and
I
that's
agree.
what I like about it. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about you.
No, I don't.
No, I agree with you guys. Luki.
For me, the top lead was good, but if you can play around with the chords, I think you're gonna have some really goosebump track here.
Okay. So mostly positive. I see some comments in the YouTube. The bass is off key all the time. Bass notes off by 1 or 2 semitones. Everyone is saying that the bass is off. Okay.
I can't hear that on my
Can you play it again?
as well.
Bruh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
but it's a slide, I think.
It's the ear fatigue,
It's
guys.
like a
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, that's feedback you can work with.
yeah, we're getting
He
tired,
used
boys.
orchestral bass. Well, we're about to warm that shit up because we're going to go to Uptempo and Hardcore in a bit. All right, let's reveal the score, guys. 5-9 for Alethea. Nice. Now we're going to Amaze. Let's.
I would have given it higher.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry.
Me too. Yeah, guys, y'all are pessimistic as fuck. Hey. There we go. The Penis track.
Defqon 1 liftoff.
Nice.
Ready for liftoff.
Yeah, sorry, guys. A minute is a minute. I can't make any exceptions. So,
Oh, true.
Luke, go ahead.
Who's gonna?
Sorry,
Luke, go ahead.
did you say Luke?
Luke.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked the sound and the melody. I don't really have a lot to say about it.
It was nice.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
What about the theme?
Cool. Yeah, good beginning. Yeah, it is a snippet. So yeah,
Yeah.
it could be maybe a bit more cinematic thematic, but
Yeah.
I like the idea.
All right, Luke. Cracks.
That's me.
Yeah,
Thanks,
melody
Captain.
absolutely goated. Love this kind of shit. It just has a spot with me.
Same.
If I'm gonna be overly critical though, critical, Jesus. I think the lift off, that part, and then especially the kick afterwards being super vertile reminded me too much of the Rebirth anthem that he did, and that kind of threw me off. But that's like really nitpicking though, because if the lift off part is built up more in the breaks, then it could totally work. But
All
other
right,
than that, gorgeous.
Akimbo.
Yeah, I had the same thing with the lift off vocal. That caught me off guard because it doesn't fit the theme of Defqon too much. But in all honesty, I don't think the track in total too much has the Defqon feeling anyway. I do think it's really sick though. I like the beginning. It brought me way back in the days. The melody was really nice. And the drop was really was sick. I like the kicks themselves. Melody fit well. I can't say too much about mixdown. Can't hear that well, but it did sound really good though.
Yeah.
I am
Good job.
surprised with this. I'm not surprised. It's just very interesting to see this score. A 7-9, guys. That's really good. Good job by Amaze. Really amazing.
Wait, is that Amaze?
Yeah.
As in
Is
like
that
the
Amaze
dude
from
who
Red
did the...
Race?
Yeah, is it the same guy?
Amaze.
How do you write Amaze?
M-A-M-A. Y, like the Greek letter.
Yeah, YZE.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
No?
Wasn't he in the Red Race last year?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
There wasn't
yeah.
Amaze in the Red Race last year.
If he's here,
Could be.
let yourself
Look at
know.
this guy.
Let
What
yourself
is he
be
doing
known.
here? He doesn't need to be a student.
Hey, but he's cooking. He's cooking.
Yeah,
It's
I like
cooking,
I
bro.
like
He's
the fills
cooking.
as well. By the way, the fills that he used as well, that caught me off guard as well, in a good way.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's quite
I didn't
quality.
hear that in any other teasers yet, and I'm a sucker for good fills.
Yeah.
Like
I saw Cryek's face too,
that's
like, oh,
cool.
that's good. Yeah, me too, dude. It was a nice interruption of the pattern. Really nice.
Yeah, cool.
Right. We officially moved to the hardcore section.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's get this energy
Hey,
pumping.
come on.
It's a long stream, but we're almost there, guys. Amazing submissions. I'm really happy. Okay, we're going to start with Shapeshifter. Let's go.
We swear to the realm to protect, dedicate, and celebrate. We swear to ourselves Defqon 1.
There he is.
This is the sacred oath.
Written in blood and set in stone, spoken in truth, we set the tone. It is the oath that seals our bond. This is the sacred oath.
Defqon 1.
The last key. Something's happening over here.
Hey.
All right. Akimbo.
This is I like that the arrangement is different than the typical hardcore stuff nowadays, because nowadays everything has to be fast paced, all has to happen all quickly, and I like that it took an arrangement that fits like a Anthem vibe. Melody, not too big of a fan, but it was just a bit too overcomplicated, and the sound didn't fit my style that much. But I think if he works this out a bit better and takes a bit more time on like figuring out which sounds work together better, I think it has potential.
Sure, and I will add to that it's creative what he did with the vocals. Does it fit Defqon? I would not say so. Maybe better like a Dominator anthem, the Millennium stage, for example. And then with this melody, I like the melody. It was very easy to follow. Lead sound is a little bit too soft for me. I guess it works for the Millennium kind of vibe we're going for here. Overall, for Defqon, not so much, I would say. Luke, go ahead.
But it also helps to know if this is this going to be Uptempo, hardcore, Millennium?
It's going to be Millennium. It's going to be Millennium
This could
hardcore.
be anything.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because it's nice to know, like, if you're going hardcore, it's like
Or
it's
hardcore.
different ways of what they want to reach.
Correct.
sound-wise.
Yeah, that wasn't clear in the teaser. All right, Luke, go ahead.
For me, it felt like there was something from beginning in the break already off. Like there was some kind of I don't know. I believe it was since the strings came in that something went. Yeah, it felt a bit off to me, and it was throughout the entire track. And in the end, the end where the demo part ended, also something went wrong in the melody in my head.
Oh yeah,
But maybe it's
absolutely.
just
No,
was
it was very off. Yeah,
Straight up.
Okay,
Yeah.
that for me is very difficult to listen to.
Okay.
But I'm still digging the vibe. It can indeed, what you say, it could be built into something better.
All right, Levi, anything to add?
Yeah, I think the melody could be a little bit more focused. But the Suno vocals, the singing ones, those I didn't like those. They sounded too
It didn't fit.
too AI.
Yeah.
No, but too AI. Too much same way of doing. It's just the way Suno
The artifacts.
writes it and
Yeah,
sings it.
100%.
Yeah. No, not the artifacts. the
Well, I
way
hate
they
that.
use
I can't
it.
listen to that. I always run it through Audime. I'm like, I can't listen to any Suno
Yeah, but
anymore.
I have more problems with the way Suno writes and how they always sing, because it's almost always the same way.
Yeah.
And that really threw me off the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next, let's see the score. 6-0. Right, 6-0. Right, next up, Shaze. Let's go.
Follow your instinct. Reach for the skies. Face everything and rise. Defqon 1. Defqon 1.
My whole house was shaking. There was no problem in the low end. Liam, I want to hear your thoughts first about stereo in the low end, and then go ahead with your feedback.
Can you play it one more time, please?
1.
Yeah. So that's something that that I think is not that big of a problem anymore. I still would always recommend taking out the your stereo in the sub, but I don't think listening on while switching it to mono and stereo again, I don't think it made that big of a difference on the speakers while listening to the stream.
Mhm.
But it could be otherwise. But I think the track itself, the kicks had a cool sound to
Yeah.
it. But nowadays it's pretty trending to do like over stereo kicks. And even though I was fully against it, I mean I'm starting to like follow the trend also a little bit. But I do recommend to always just take the low end out of your the stereo out of your low end.
The low end out of your kicks. That's a new trend for
Yeah.
2027, guys. No
Low
low end
end
in the
out of
kicks.
No sub.
All right, Luke, go ahead.
Yeah, I got very happy from this. Like, the bouncy stuff is
So good. Nice
to me.
bounce, dude. Clean as fuck.
Hoppa. Yeah, maybe the screeches could be a bit more sharp and pushing through. For
Yeah.
the rest, nice.
Nice
I
setup.
love it.
Levy.
I like the fact that the beginning was surprisingly Defqon. That's a huge plus for me because it's an up-tempo track, so it's already difficult to balance that.
Yeah.
Curious what the melody at the end was teasing towards because it sounded
know,
pretty
right?
cool.
Yeah.
Sounded cool.
Yeah, I think it sounded cool. I think a different screech in the second half of the drop would be better because that's where it kind of fell flat for me in the drop side sense.
Yep.
But I am not that big in the bounce stuff, so maybe it's fine. I
Right.
don't know. I can't really tell.
The audience gave it a 6.9. I would give it around a 7.5.
Nice.
The track was really nice. Mix down was good. I like the kicks. It was clean as hell. I really liked it. Nice job. Defqon Anthem feeling, sure, could work. I was curious about the melody too. Like, what are we going to do? All right, now we are going to Crucify, who is currently at the number 2 spot in the leaderboard. Here we go. Crucify.
Hoppa.
Warriors of Defqon. As the sun rises over our battleground, we honor our call once more. Rising from the Far East, a new legacy fuels our inner fire.
Honor, strength, unity, honor. Strength, unity, honor. Strength, unity, honor. Strength, unity.
Tonight, we walk this ancient path together.
Oh, shit.
Defqon 1.
I really, really like this. I really like it. It has the theme.
Rising from the Far
And then you do honor, like stuff like this. Just that little extra to me.
Creative.
Honor, strength, very creative, dude. I'm feeling this. This is great, in my opinion. Luke, go ahead.
Yeah, epic. The idea was super epic. Of course, you can hear it as AI, but I'm not even gonna judge on that. It was great. The idea was super good with the first the normal Defqon vocal and then the group shout. I really liked the vibe. I just wanted to hear a drop here, but for the rest, great work.
Yep.
Good beginning.
Absolutely. Krai.
Yeah, major Sefa vibes actually, apart from the kicks and stuff, in a good sense. So that's great. I do think this track could work, in my opinion, a little bit better if it wasn't. I think it's like 200 or 190. I think the idea with the vocals and stuff could work out a little bit better if it was at 180. But that's me. Yeah, because it gives a little bit more space for the Suno thing that he did, which was
Sure.
really cool. But that would be more in the front. Yeah.
Akimbo.
Yeah, this had potential. I like that it does actually have the Defqon tribe feel.
Yeah.
Some sounds that he had, like I heard like a few ear candy things that were just completely dry. I might be wrong, but there was like you had to add reverb to that kind of stuff to like make it fit. I'm not sure if I was maybe hearing things, but there was like 2 or 3 moments that I had a feeling like, okay, this could be a bit more mix in better, like have it feel like a complete thing instead of like just having a random sound. I'm not sure if that's on me.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, cool vibe. I would like to hear more of it. Yeah.
I
Alright.
did feel like the vocals in the second part needs a bit more like of a reverb with a hall kind of thing, like more needs to move more on the background instead of in your face. Like maybe you can be layer them or something like that.
All right.
And more like a chant, right? Like
Yeah,
more people. Yeah, exactly.
Fair. All right. This got a 7.0, which is I really liked it. I would give it higher. I really like this shit. It was good shit.
We haven't really had any 8 or 9s.
We did.
Now that I think of it.
Synchro had an
Only
8.
1 8, right?
Synchro had an 8.
Right.
All right. Moving on
okay.
to NCLS.
Dragon blood unites us all. Warriors, honor your call. Dev
Oh, nice. Fireworks.
1.
Damn. I was already imagining this with the fireworks. This is already an anthem for me. No, I'm kidding. But it's really nice. I'm not going to say much about it. Cry, go ahead.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm curious about the break though. How much of that was like a Suno-y kind of situation, or how much was self-made? I'm hoping for self-made because it's spot on. Calm down with the slides on the melody.
Agreed.
They're too distracting, and I think the LFO on the top lead, there's like a pitch thing with the attack or something. It's kind of like funky. I think if you keep it more straight, especially with how fast and busy the melody already is at this tempo, it would work a little bit better. But other than that, great stuff. Yeah, absolutely great.
Akimo, go ahead.
I like this. This gave me Ceph on the Red vibes.
Yeah.
He like the build up gave me that immediate feeling. Like also, I'm not sure if you guys know this guy, but Dort, D high comma O R T. It gave me that kind of vibe mixed with like a Cepha, which I think was impressive. It sounded good. The melody felt a little bit too hectic to me, like a bit chaotic.
Yeah.
But this is cool, Ravi.
Nothing to say about nothing more than what you guys already said. So
All right, Luke.
Yeah, I really like the crazy FX sounds of the kicks in the build. They were really super interesting for me. The melody went down at the third part, I believe. I had in my head that it would be yeah, I'm doing it wrong now, but I had the feeling that if it went up, it would be even more epic, but it went down. But maybe you can experiment with it. Maybe this is the best what you could what we can get out of this melody, but I would experiment with that melody because I think there is even more to achieve here.
Yeah, I agree with that. The melody can be a little bit less hectic, but I overall really enjoyed this snippet. All right, now we're getting into the dangerous territory. It's gonna be it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. So next up, prepare your ears. It's gonna be a matricore, whatever. Let's hear it.
Living in a civilization of waste, we form a team of junkyard designers, join the insanity, and scrap the system. Defqon. 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 Defqon 1. Method to madness. Defqon 1. Method to madness. Method to madness.
Craigs, go ahead.
Bro,
Craigs, go
I'm
ahead.
getting too old for this, bro.
All right, he's got to take a pass.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be unapologetic here. This was, this in my opinion, was actually pretty bad. The whole break didn't feel like empty at all. No, I'm serious. Like I was taken in by the vocals that he used, which I thought was cool because I was expecting like, okay, interesting. He's trying to tell a story with with these vocals and it being Krach, but everything was off key. And then the kicks came, and like, it's not my taste. But if you make Krach stuff, at least make them cool. Like I don't like this. Didn't hit for me. So yeah, I'm not impressed by this.
He's so upset. Akimbo, go ahead. Go ahead, Akimbo.
Oh, yeah, no, this felt off. It did nothing aligned in my opinion. It was really hectic. It just felt out of place. The kicks, yeah, that's you warned us, and the warning was definitely needed. It's hectic. There's lots of people that like this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I respect Zag and Krok and everything, and I actually enjoy everything pretty much. But this was a bit too much for me, to be honest. But it was just it was too hectic. Like the kick rolls as well. They felt a bit washed away when they started like those da 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 da. Like it just felt like it didn't fit that too well. But I think they do that quite often with the kick roll, so it might just be me.
Yeah. Well, that's fair. Luke, go ahead.
Yeah, the thing with this is just it doesn't matter if it's off key, it doesn't matter if it's hectic. It is krach, guys. It needs to be crazy. It needs to be. It's
does
part of the
matter.
gimmick that it's off key, you know.
If you're making music, at least you want like that is the
This
definition
is not
of
music.
Doesn't
Do you know
apply.
what krach means?
Doesn't apply there. It doesn't
If you
apply.
translate krach, it means noise.
No, but like
That's
I get the kicks and stuff, and that's
No.
totally fine. Like of course, but then at least make sure that the
agree.
break is pleasant to listen to.
That's my
I agree.
opinion.
We
That's why I mean, if you make
we
a-
should be like I know we should be like good judges and stuff. But it also I respect
is-
craziness, you know.
the thing is with Uptempo nowadays is I think people they're missing a little bit the will to want to actually produce music instead of just making something that will hit hard. And I know
Thank
Krach,
you.
like if you listen to
Oh, you guys have 100% right. I'm not saying that, but it's just
Yeah.
but if you listen to like Dr.
I'm
Duncan, Noise Flow, and that kind of stuff, at
Yeah.
least Invaders, like it's
Invaders, yeah.
heavy as
It's
music,
heavy, yeah.
but at least there's musicality in there, and there's actually production worthy of being called a song. And this just felt so out of place. And no
100%
offense to the
right.
person who made this, he could be a beginner, but I think it's in general with Uptempo nowadays, it's so easy to break through with not even actually producing a proper song, and that's a pity because you're missing out on the will of wanting to become better and actually becoming a producer instead of just making noise.
Yeah.
I think
You're
if the
100%
break
right.
was actually in key, the drop would have hit and it would be great. Because it's not necessarily the style of kicks that's the problem, because you know what you're gonna listen to. That's totally fine. It can exist. That's cool. That's fine. But yeah, that's just
Right.
the way I look at this specific.
No,
genre.
I
Yeah.
see what you're saying, Akimbo and Kryax, and also Luke. See, there's supply and demand. This scene didn't start because everything had to start. Everything has to sound cohesive. This scene started because it has to slam. And we as producers always be like, hey, quality is important to preserve the scene, right? But this scene does not, I mean, krach in general just has to blast. And we as producers be like, has to be on key, blah, 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 blah. The audience doesn't give a fuck. So I see what Luke is saying. I see what Akimbo is saying. The truth is somewhere in the middle. Yes, we producers always strive for quality, but the scene just wants to go hammer insane and they don't give a fuck. Let's be real. And that's exactly the problem what Akimbo is addressing. That's exactly
Yeah.
what's wrong in the scene.
Right. 100% right.
Yeah, I agree.
Totally agree
It's,
with
I think it's just dangerous for the scene.
I agree.
It's,
Absolutely.
you.
Yeah,
100% agree.
but it's
We need them-
dangerous. It's
100%.
dangerous for art and music in general.
Absolutely.
If the standard of listening to a song is so low
Yep.
that we don't care if a song is in key,
Right. All right,
like
guys.
that is wrong. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Let's see if
Yeah,
the
sorry.
next heavyweight is gonna do better. This is Illusion. He is not a upcoming. He's not a beginner producer anymore. So let's see if he does it better. Let's see if he can take this to the next level. Last stream of today. We're still with 113 people, guys. Thank you for your time. I appreciate every one of you. We had 160 viewers. Absolutely fantastic stream. I'm gonna schedule the final stream where we can all vote for the final winner. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you, judges, Kryax, Akimbo, Luke. Thank you so much in advance. Let's listen to the last track of
Let's
today.
go out with a bang.
Yes.
A primal force rushes through our veins, feeds our souls, fuels our brains. Warriors, honor your call. Dragon blood unites us all. Defqon 1. Defqon.
The low end. The low end is insane. All right,
Yeah, this was cool.
this was better, right? So
Yeah.
it's more cohesive,
Nice.
right?
It's in key.
It's in key.
This is what we
Jesus.
need.
This is what we need. Illusion. Good job, buddy. All right, go
Hey
ahead.
guys, I take back what I just said.
Yeah, Cry, go ahead.
Nice.
It's just, it's like, of course, it's like as a Defcon anthem in the grand scheme of things, obviously not, what the standard should be. But this is completely cool and allowed to exist, and it sounds cool. And it's what you say, Stephen. It's over the top. It's what it needs to be. I do think, like, to be a little bit critical, I think he could have a little bit more fun with certain words in certain Defcon vocal packs to really emphasize the fact that this is going to be a krach thing, like really sell it.
Yeah,
But that's the only nitpick I have. This was cool. I like this. This was cool.
yeah. All right, Akimbo.
Yeah, I like the feeling that it brought to felt Defcon-ish. I think the build up was a bit basic, but I think Levi said that already, or said something about the build up. But I don't think it brought the attention to the drop that it deserved. But at least it had a fake drop that gave you the feeling, okay, now something big is going to come. So, but yeah, this one I respect. It's definitely a bit heavy for my style, but I mean that's all good. I liked it. The kick was over the top, but in a fine way.
Yeah.
And all I was missing is, and that's probably really difficult to do with these kind of kicks, is having some supportive sounds in there, having it move a
Where?
little bit.
Where do you put
I know
them?
it's just it's frequency, but I mean, you can make it work. I mean, I know other people can make it work, but maybe it was his meaning of not doing that in this drop. So
Right.
you never know. I think this was pretty cool. I don't know if Ravi has anything to add.
No, pretty cool. Well done.
Luke.
No.
I really like the break as well. I used some very cool, interesting sounds in there. For the rest, everything has been said. So
Yeah.
nice work.
All right, that was the last track of today, guys. 72, and we have a winner. And the winner of today is Martin. Congratulations. Also a really nice work in progress you sent in. Oh no, Crucify beat him. Oh shit, last minute. Oh fuck. No, you got beaten. Crucify number 1. Oh shit. Crucify number 1, Martin number 2, Flow Evo number 3, Critical Beats number 4. Nice, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this demo and feedback system where we can cast our vote. I'm going to share the PDF. The only problem is well, everyone has access to the Forge right now. So I'm just going to share it in the Forge. You'll see it pop up, and then you can download it there. If you don't know what the Forge is basically everything music producers hate. The Forge does for you. Social media, branding, imaging, cover art, art generation, your own website, everything. Explore it. It's free. You have an account right now. Check it out. It's amazing. And guys, that's the end of the stream. What is your opinion? Let me give my opinion last. Cracks, go ahead.
Positively surprised by how well everybody understood the assignment and really tried to capture his or maybe even hers Defcon feeling. Maybe not every single one was hitting us the way the people wanted it to, but what I in hindsight really appreciated is that from all the songs you could hear that everybody has their own Defcon feeling and vision, and that's what I really liked. That's the main thing that I really liked, and the quality was good. Yeah, pretty good.
Akimbo, go ahead.
Yeah, also surprised in a positive way. I think there were a few demos that were actually, they had really high quality, and I think they could actually really work on and if they would be finished in the right way, big potential. Also I had a lot of fun with some of the tracks, listen to them, but hearing how interesting some people can make some music, and chaotic or not. Everyone is doing their thing, and obviously you don't know how long some of them have been making music for. So props to everyone for just putting in the work and doing their thing. I mean, it sounded good.
Yeah.
You said so much, nothing to say about it, but I really liked it. I heard a lot of cool tracks, so yeah, well done to all the guys that sent some tracks in. So thank you.
Nice. Luke, last words.
Yes, I completely agree with the other guys. I'm actually pretty happy that some of these guys are not in the red race as well, because I would have a difficult time
Good
there.
competition.
No, I also have one now, but like the quality was really good. Like props to everyone. Yeah, keep on going, keep on try to apply for next year's red race, because there are some of you 100% could be in final.
Yeah.
I also want to give an extra shout out to every single person that didn't make it in this list but still send in their song. Because I saw some comments. I was reading the chat sometimes of people being like, "Well, I wish mine was in there." That doesn't matter. You did the assignment, and hopefully next time you'll get to be in there. But like Stephen already said, you took a step, you went out of your comfort zone, and that is very important to do as a producer, and try and evolve yourself. So if it's not this one that you're in, then make sure that you're going to be in the next one and just learn from it. But
Yeah. Absolutely. All right.
Facts.
also shout out.
Let me
Facts.
wrap it up.
Facts.
I saw some people that wanted to make their own group with producers. That's fine. You can also join my community. There's a free section where most of the producers that are working on the Anthem Challenge are active. So check it out. The link is in the chat. And if you want to enroll into the 12-month Road to Defqon 1 plan, check out nearestproductions.com for all the information. You can sign up for free and then read all about it. I want to thank you all. Thank you all for watching, for your time, for your effort. All the producers out there, you did amazing. If your track didn't make it, like we said, at least you put the effort in it. Ask for feedback in my Discord group, any other group. That's the only way you will learn, right? By receiving feedback, but also by giving feedback. It's very important if you want to grow as a music producer. That being said, for the next stream, I'm going to announce that ASAP. We're going to do, I think, a top 5 or a top 3. Let me consult with that. I'm going to drop the PDF with all the scoring in the Forge. Check out the Forge. And yes, guys, jury, judges, thank you guys for doing this. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. This was an amazing stream. This was the best stream I've had so far. So I'm really thankful for all of you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Amazing work, boys.
That's it for today. I'm going to sign off on YouTube. Thank you, community. I will see you in the Discord, and see you guys next time.